Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. In the last episode, we made a mad dash out of the twisted world of Alice Aragi, as well as making a brand new friend, an artificial intelligence known as Sophia, humanity's companion, armed with a new member to our band of thieves. It's time to find out how Alice was able to pull us into the metaverse using the Emma app in the very first place, and maybe, hopefully maybe, find out a little bit more about Alice Aragi, since we're kind of in the looking for some of her victims, since we don't know exactly what she's doing with the desires she's stealing. And based on everything we figured out, the people we saw in the very first episode when we first got inside of Alice's palace was in fact their shadows and not the actual people. So, with that being said, let's figure out what she really needs desires for, and maybe we'll find an answer to it. But first things first, let's talk to Futaba and Yusuke since they're in the area.
Heck, too many people, can't do it, wanna go home. Yikes. Are you okay, Futaba? I thought you said you had, said school had gotten you used to crowds. I underestimated the summer vacation edition of Shibuya. The swarm of partiers is just way too much for me. And even ignoring that, going up to people I don't know and eavesdropping on them, or pumping them for intel is way out of my league.
Oh, don't stress yourself over it, or I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. We got this.
Oh, he's right. Leave this to us. You got the online front locked down, Futaba.
True.
I can lend you a hand, Futaba. We can both lock down the online front. Thanks, Futaba. Sophia. Time to join forces with the Cyber Sleuth, tag team. Okay. However you like. Thanks for recruiting, Futaba. We're, counting on you too. Thanks for talking to me, guys. I'm feeling a little more comfortable out here now. Hey, why don't you take this, Spooks, for helping me out? Why may it aid you on your quest for intel?
A salty papaya. Oh, cool. It was actually worthwhile to talk to her. That's pretty cool. So we might as well talk to everybody then if we see them.
Alice is more popular than I had imagined. I wouldn't have been able to avoid hearing people speak on her even if I wanted to. So Alice in Wonderland, I admit it's a intriguing and visually striking space to work within as an artist.
True. Very true there, buddy. Let's see if he has anything else. Let's see here. Nope, same thing. Okay, it was worthwhile just to check just in case. But, with that being said, only place I can think of going is, well, obviously Shibuya, but we have this guy, so let's talk to him real quick. It's so hot out. You ever wonder why we even have to wear jackets in this weather? Our company's so old-fashioned, forcing us businessmen to wear suits. Okay, well that guy has nothing. But we did hear, isn't Emma super useful, so that means there might be somebody nearby. So let's double check just in case, because you never know, it's worthwhile. Smoking area, okay.
The girl with pokey smoke. It must be hard being crammed into such a small area.
True, very true. But it did say to look at places too, to maybe look for an answer for people, so we'll check around everywhere.
There's a store too. Was they, also in a box like this?
Yes, actually. That is very much true. Let's see if we can find anybody hiding around here. Let's check out the Buchiko statue.
The statue of the loyal dog Buchiko. Dogs are human, but could they still be considered humanity's companion?
Yeah. Koromaru is definitely proof of that from Persona 3. So, yeah, honestly.
What they are doesn't matter. The most important thing is trusting each other. I'll do my best.
Okay, well so far it doesn't look like anybody is hiding in this area. So let's just keep going this way since it seems like we're not going to find anybody in that area if we're looking for, any of Alice's victims. It looks like we got a text.
Dude, I think I found something that was in the jail. Could you come to the alley, find the airsoft shop?
Oh yeah, of course, we can go to Unstoppable. Let's go see what's going on with Ryuji first before we go anywhere else. Hey buddy, what's going on?
Check out the guy with the brown hair. Wasn't he an Alice's thing?
Well, I think so. Maybe we saw him in the cutscene. Come on, man. I need the money, please. Again? I just lent you money for all of your Alice-obsessed bullshit. I know, but there's a new Alice original coming out, and I really, really need it. Like, I won't ever be able to think or breathe if I don't get it. Okay, then.
That guy, with brown hair is the same guy we saw before, right?
Dude, why are you suddenly obsessed over some random-ass idol anyways, even in the first place? Are you serious, though? You actually went to a loan shark. I can't even believe you.
So he's borrowing from shady lenders, only to get shady merchandise in return?
Apparently so.
That ain't even normal. And, didn't the other guy say he suddenly got obsessed?
Apparently so. Huh. Weird.
Could it be the influence in the metaverse?
Apparently so, 46%, so maybe stealing their desires might make them be obsessed with her? That's interesting. Well, what do you think, Ryuji?
At first I figured he might be one of them, from the whacked out look in his eyes. And yep, ain't no mistaking that kind of crazy. The dude in front of Buchiko wasn't acting pretty much the same, right? No way that was a coincidence.
Buchiko? I talked to that guy, and that guy didn't have anything to say. What are you talking about? We might as well go back to Buchiko in a second, but let's talk to everyone else first before we go anywhere.
I peeked to the store in 705 a few moments ago, and all the customers had the invitation card. Her number of friends is probably increasing as we speak.
Which is not good. Let's talk to the dedicated woman here. Alice? Is this an interview or something? Sorry, but I hate her guts. Go ask someone else. Alice is the type who toys with people's lives. She only cares about fans lining their pockets. Well, that's information. We went up by 2% for that one. Can we ask her again? Nope, nothing else. Okay. It was worth trying, but we did learn that she's lining her pockets with people's money by, taking over people's lives, based on what that girl said, so that does follow what we needed to hear. That's good. Alice, of course I've heard of her. Everyone in class has, especially the boys, they love her. My friend's boyfriend even went as far as breaking off their relationship, all because he took sudden interest in Alice. I know she's cute and all, but cute enough to leave somebody behind. That is weird. Well, what about you, mister? Passionate young man. Okay, he sounds like he might be, falling for Alice. Alice, you're so freaking adorable. No one could ever compare to you. Well, there's our answer. He is definitely fallen for her, I guess. I'll do anything for you. Buy you fancy jewelry. Take you out for the finest restaurants. I'd sign my life over to you if I could. Okay, then.
This guy has completely lost it. It's like he can't even see us. I've heard of being crazy for someone, but this is way too far.
True there. 77%. There we go. Big chunk of people. Apparently we got another text message.
I heard some intriguing news. It seems there's a store on Central Street that carries clothing from Alice's brand. Perhaps we can gain some information there.
Maybe. Okay, so 705 would be the answer, right? So, let's go to 705. Forgot which one is the 705 building. Oh well, wait, actually there's a Makoto over here, so let's go talk to her first. So, let's see how she's doing. Hey Makoto, what's going on?
Oh, so Dragon, like a Yakuza, it's finally out. I can't just go by myself though.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's funny. If you swap Yakuza with Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon, which is the newest Yakuza game, that's actually pretty funny. Huh. That's a nice little reference there. I like that. Huh. Should I grab a couple tickets? Thinking about playing hooky. Yeah, should I grab a couple tickets? Sounds like a fun show to watch.
Eek, how long have you been there? No need. The poster just caught my eye is all. Anyways, I heard quite a few employees at this theater were let go all of a sudden. And the rumor is, it's because they weren't fans of Alice. What's that about? No one gets fired for such an absurd reason, without something going on behind the scenes.
True. I'm surprised that didn't give us any information. Maybe looking at the theater might give us something.
Anything interesting playing? Not that we have the time to watch a movie right now.
True, but it said to check out some of the stores, so let's see what we got here.
You can really get lost in here.
Apparently so, but let's see here. None of this seems helpful. We don't need any of those, I think. So we'll just say no to any of those, but they might come in handy later. We do want to buy up items when we can, but we don't need them right now. Welcome. Can I help you find something? Mostly looking for somebody that, apparently sells Atlus merch, but so far, no. We'll save up our money for now, though. But let's see here. Where could be a place? 777 is a place we worked for, but I don't think that's where we need to go. Wait, the arcade's different. I just noticed that. It says game now instead of, I thought it used to be blue, I think. I actually don't really remember, but definitely was much different. Hi, welcome. Our meat buns are always fresh and piping hot. Well, that's not where we need to go then. Well, I'm just gonna go into a couple of the stores until we find it, because we're eventually gonna find it if we keep checking, right? So, see here, that's a sweet shop. Oh, hang on. Did we talk to her yet? I don't think we did.
I knew people went crazy for her stuff, but this is something else. I keep hearing stories about relationships going south, even folks ending up hospitalized for exhaustion, and Alice's name has always come up. Could she really have something to do with all of it? But how and why?
Good question.
I guess there's no point getting stressed over it now. Oh, I know. Are you hungry? No good ideas on an empty stomach, you know. I'm gonna grab a crate and start the brainstorm. I already know which kind I want. Extra chocolate and extra whipped cream. Oh, and maybe I'll have add strawberries.
That sounds pretty good. But honestly, I think strawberry crepes is where I draw the line, but it sounds pretty good though. But let's see here. That's a bit much for just hearing that name. That burst my bells. That one, but let's go with the less, less aggressive answer. That's a little bit much, isn't it?
Well, it's fine. I'm just gonna work out extra later.
Okay. Well, I hope you like it.
Once I've had my brain food, I'll get back to gathering intel and putting it all together. Stay hydrated, okay, Spooks? It's a hot one.
Okay, well, just in case, just a double check. Let's see if Haru knows where it is.
Not only that, out of all the people I saw going into stores to carry her products, most of them were dead-eyed men, and every single one of them left with armfuls of merchandise. Consistent binge purchasing like that can't be an everyday occurrence.
Definitely true. But so far, it doesn't look like we're going to get any more information standing around here. So let's go back to Bujiko, I think. Because the Bujiko statue is what Ryuji said to go to. So let's check out that place. Since obviously he said there was somebody over there that's apparently obsessed over her. So let's see if we can find anybody. Don't think we're going to find him right away, but hey, if the game says to check here, might as well. So, it would be this guy, but this guy isn't him. So, wonder why Ryuji says that, even though there's obviously nobody around here. Can we go down here?
I hear that Alice's base of operations is here in Shibuya. Let's gather as much information as we can.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I just wanted to double check. There's no reason not to.
Looks like there isn't anything here about rumors surrounding Alice. We'll just have to ask around.
Okay, well, it's worth double checking places, so yeah. Looks like we just need to stay in Shibuya then. Then just answers everything. Let's see here. It says chatter. That means we're somewhere nearby, I think. But I don't think that's particularly where we need to go, but we tried double checking people. Let's see here. See if she changed her mind. Nope. Okay. It was worth a shot, honestly. I don't think that kid... Oh, wait. This looks like somewhere. Okay, here we go. Bronx. There's a lot of people around here, and it's a clothing shop, so this must be the place Haru was talking about. Welcome. Alice Haragi. Oh, do you mean Alice's clothing line? Why, yes, we do carry it. But I'm so sorry, we're all sold out. We only put them out 10 minutes ago, but the fans came in and swiped them all up. I'm so sorry about that you missed it. Oh, okay, that was quick. 10 minutes. To grab all of her clothes? That's really quick. Was it like the new Supreme?
Wow, gone in 10 minutes. I guess it's possible, but those fans, have some dedication to buy it out so fast. Let's be sure to remember this.
Yeah, let's remember that, and there we go. The last of our information, so we just need to find the building. Hey, I was looking for the building, so it wasn't like I wasn't looking for this place.
How's this information search going? Why don't we meet up and share what we've gathered so far?
Well, yeah, that would work.
Makoto's got a point. We should gather everyone up.
Well, let's do it. I want to sniff out some more rumors. Let's do it. I think I'm ready.
Alright. Then let's go meet up at the connecting bridge.
Okay, yeah, let's get on out of here. No reason to stick around there. I don't think I need to buy anything this early. Just because, well, obviously, we were doing pretty good inside the palace to begin with. We were running out of SP, but I remember, I think you can get SP back in palaces. Unlike, in Persona 5 and Royal, where you have to get items for it. I think there is another way to get SP. I think, checkpoints, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time, but I think if you go to a checkpoint, you can restore your HP and SP for your whole team, so we don't need it so much. You do need them, obviously, but I don't think we're going to need them that much, I think. I think we'll be fine for with not buying items right away, because we have another way of buying items, so we're all fine. I'll be honest, there's a way to buy items that it's a lot easier than running around Shibuya trying to find it.
So how'd it go? Anyone learn anything useful? About potential victims?
Yeah, we spotted a couple, familiar faces.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail. You really found them?
Yep, we did. We found quite a bit.
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
Well, that does answer that, because of the fact that I did notice they had yellow eyes, and that usually means they're shadows. But I wasn't too sure, because obviously I'm not going to remember everything. It's, as I said, it was like a long time ago when I played this, so honestly I did not remember, to be honest. So that confirms it, though. They were indeed shadows. But there's still one thing. They're all acting real weird. True, they're definitely acting weird. They're, Alice crazy now.
Weird. How?
They're, all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans on, so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird, right?
Yeah, pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend that bought everything Alice related he could find.
That's weird.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice's fans themselves.
Yep, that was the theater, which is really weird too. So the owner is Alice crazy now too. Huh. That wouldn't make sense because the, when we saw Alice, it was being hosted at the 705, which is, I believe, the theater, where the 705 actually is, located. Even though you can't really see it, it's all the way up in the sky, so obviously we can't see it from ground floor. But, that I believe that is the building, though. But, definitely interesting, though.
I even found some reports of Alice fans due to assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
That's kind of scary.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Maybe the people who had their desires taken from them be crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Yeah, we really do. So I think it's unanimous. We're dealing with Alice then, for sure.
Agreed. If such abhorrent behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this anyways.
True.
We had to help.
Yep, we have to help indeed. I'm guessing that would be Sophia. Yep, that's her. So anytime the phone goes off, we know who's going to be talking.
It looks like you finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
That's right. Or tomorrow, is do or die time. Yep, that's right. We're all ready. It's showtime. Time to finally meet Alice face to face again. Since technically we've already met her before, but might as well meet her again, honestly. Because then we can gather some real intel on her. And maybe even find out her real personality in real life. Because apparently, well, based on shadows, we know that shadows are usually the real, thoughts of people, so maybe we'll get to see her for real in person, maybe. I guess we'll find out. Yep, let's pray for today. Pick this back up tomorrow, after your trip.
Good luck with Alice, with the Alice visit, you three. Thanks. We're on it.
Yep, we're on it indeed. Well, technically you four, because Sophia would be in our pocket, so technically 4 people. I made my way back to LeBlanc. And into the next day. Don't even get to see LeBlanc, just go straight into the next day. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't bother me, honestly. But here we go. Oh, hey, Sojiro.
Oh, heading out? Don't be too late coming back.
Okay, of course. Well, we'll see you later, Sojiro. Well, hope you have a fun time at the cafe today, bud. Oh, hey. It's the guy from, earlier. Where, inside the, police, area, where they were having that, like, talking about the Phantom Thieves and everything. This was one of the people inside that building. Okay. I forgot your name, what it said, before, but honestly, what's he doing here?
Boss, this curry is fantastic. Thanks.
Looks like he's having a fun time. Certain TV studio filming location. Oh hey, it's this place again. Where we first met Akechi.
Oh, so this is going out live, huh? I'm starting to get a little nervous. You so good? Hey, stay in your bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out, okay? A pet?
Behaving yourself, quiet on the set. You need to be quiet on the set, buddy.
Well, I guess if I can't be seen, you two do your best to blend in too.
We'll try.
We're fine. All we have to do is watch.
True.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
You're fine. You're a phone. You're all fine. You just have to, just pretend to be a phone.
Yeah. Just hang tight for a bit, Sophia. No problem. Here she comes.
Miss Alice, on the set. Okay, here we go. There she is. That definitely is Alice.
Holy crap. She really is adorable.
Cutting back from commercial. Back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segments of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Haragi.
Thanks for having me.
Well, so far, nothing out of the ordinary. Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all the fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Yeah, I wonder why. And am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today? It's just so cute. Very expensive.
Thank you so much. The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland. I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built in their dreams. You can find a side of it to yourself, and maybe you didn't even know you had. And fashion can do so much for us. I tried my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Okay. So far, she seems normal. Such wise words from a successful industry veteran. What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind? Yeah, what got you into it?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely. I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure it out how to do it.
So, like Futaba in a way. Okay.
Then one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with the blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what what wearing it made me think. I strive each day to give that same feeling to everyone, who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really? Is that really her? Wow. Okay, she sounds normal. Huh. Weird. So is it really your shadow then?
Really?
Huh. Now I can see why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors? What? Huh? What's going on? Okay. It went silent all of a sudden. What's going on? I don't get it. Is this some kind of scripted thing?
I wonder what's wrong.
Are you okay? Alice, I love you, Alice. Please spend your life with me. Okay, that's really weird. You just changed out of the blue. Because he was talking normally, and all of a sudden now he's on the ground begging to her. Okay, then. Huh. That's strange.
What?
Hey, what is all this? I didn't realize it until now. I love you.
Just really he's out of the blue.
Stop it. This bit's going on a little too long. I mean it. I can't live without you. I don't think he's doing a bit. What? What in the hell? And what about me? A-hole? Jeez. Okay then. Well, okay then. Well, there's proof of, people, completely changing out of nowhere. But that's really weird. How'd that even happen? Because of the fact, he was just sitting there normally, and then all of a sudden he just changed. Was this real? Those two were engaged already, right? Apparently so. Well, what a train wreck. I can't really believe this. Cut to commercial now. Probably a good idea. I'm begging you, Alice. Please? Just shut up already. What has happened to you?
What even is this mess?
Oh, okay, never mind. I think she didn't know what was going on. That smile is, pretty dastardly looking. Huh. Okay, then. Well, I think she knows what's going on based on that smile, because that's not a good person smile. That looked pretty evil looking, honestly. They canceled filming on the spots and escorted everyone off the sets. So what that one lady was saying, that she, basically takes people's lives over, seems to be true. So that rumor that that lady was saying in Shibuya was definitely true. Huh. Weird, but how'd that happen though so quickly?
That was actually live on TV, right?
Apparently so.
I can't believe he spilled his beans like that. Even I thought he went overboard with it. So then, do you think that the host had his desire taken by Alice?
Maybe. I can't know for sure, or he was just confessing to her. Maybe? I'm not really sure on that one.
What kind of professional host would do that on live TV?
Good question. I'm gonna say probably lost his desire, but that was really out of the blue, so I'm gonna say maybe. I really don't know. I'll be honest, sir.
True, he didn't seem like he was in his right mind. Right frame of mind anyways. Looks, like he wasn't even there and someone else was just controlling him.
Really? I thought he was acting pretty normal at first.
Morgana, that's it. I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when somebody's heart was stolen after the treasure. Maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
Maybe. That would make sense if he changed like that. Because it was literally like snap and he was like crazy all of a sudden.
If the desire turned over to the ruler, they wind up under their control, right? Like with Alice. I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady On. But that would mean
Alice really is guilty. She's brainwashing people. She's taking people's desires. She's brainwashing people. Sounds about right. Weird, but why?
Yeah, looks like it. Huh. Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for people. That's why, what I've always wanted to do too.
True. That's basically what you said. You wanted to be a hope for people in Persona, in the original story, so technically, yeah. She kinda is like you, but evil. Definitely evil. If, she's brainwashing people to get what she wants. That's not really being a ray of light for anybody.
I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from. It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person. But now, I wonder if that's, was all just... Lady On? Man, that was great.
Oh, well, I guess she's coming this way, I guess.
That was Alice. Quick, hide Spooks.
Okay, let's get out of here for a second. Yep, there she is. Miss Alice? This is a public hall. Please just, please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See, no one is sight. Anyways though, don't you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there. Those cushy, talking head types, make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Huh. Well, now we're finally seeing her true personality, so the shadow was exactly her. Huh. Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
What do you mean? I was a victim on stage. What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it or why, but after seeing that, there has to be something you...
So you want me to punish you again?
I don't know what that means, but please no. Please, I'm sorry. What are you gonna do?
Oops. What a terrible accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it, too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken, like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room, like he is?
That sounds scary. Huh. Okay then, that sounds like a real threat. Well,
it doesn't matter anyways. I don't like toys that don't do as they're told.
Stop?
Then beg for me to forgive you, until it hurts as much as you hurt me, with your words. Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Probably with your face all messed up, with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like. Come on, beg. Do it. I'm not going to stop until you do, got it?
Jeez, she's pretty messed up. Herc?
Hey, the guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out. Hey, stop.
Yeah, no more of that, please. Whatever you're trying to do here, that needs to stop right now.
And who is this?
That's way too far. Cut the sadistic crap. Let's just go honest. Cut the sadistic crap, please. Cause that's pretty effed up. I'm gonna be honest.
It's way too far. You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
He caught you in a lie there, buddy.
Maybe just playing around.
Yeah, right.
Right me.
Yeah.
So you go out, you'll go get the car now.
Yeah, sure, totally playing around. He has his head held down. He's totally having the funnest time of his life. You really think we're gonna really believe that one? We saw you do it.
Hey, wait. Hang on, are you on to Kamiki?
What? You know who I am? Apparently so.
Yeah, I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out. Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends?
How about no on that one? She's trying something. Yeah, heck no. How about no on that one?
You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is...
How about no on that one? We don't want to be your friends. You're just trying to steal our desires right here. And, honestly, you already gave me a card, so how about, no on the keyword?
Don't bother. I never accept someone who treats another person like that. Too bad, but I do appreciate the honesty. So how about you? Would you like to be friends?
Apologize to your manager first, or I'm passing to. Yeah, apologize to your manager first for being, stuck up, you know what. Sorry, but you're a complete a-hole, I'm gonna be honest. I don't usually curse, but jeez, she was straight up messed up.
Like I said, we were just playing around. Hang on, you were 7 out of 5 the other day, weren't you?
Maybe. If you remember me, then yeah. And honestly, your card means nothing to me. Because, yeah, thanks for trying to steal my desires, but it didn't work that way that you wanted, it seems like. It seems like you know what's going on here. Because if you're just gonna give out your card after, obviously, us figuring you out, it seems like you know more than we do. Or more than what we can tell, honestly.
We're done here. Let's go, Spooks.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, she noticed us and was like, "Oh, didn't I see you at 7:05? I wonder, how are you here right now?" You obviously know what's going on. Huh. How does she... Yeah, but if she knows what's going on, how'd she figure out Emma like that? If you could do that with Emma. Or even if it even is Emma's fault for it. We don't even know, really, what Emma is, or even if it's an actual malicious app or not. But whatever Alice is doing is definitely making it into one, that's for sure.
It's a bummer. But I know I keep him on my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
And there's our proof. There we go. So she knows exactly what's going on with those cards. Huh. Weird. Huh. So she's trying to give On the card to take control of On too. Huh. Yeah, not happening.
And then I stormed out, and we came back here. Sorry about that, by the way. I was just so upset. No apology needed. You did a fantastic job. Finding out about Alice. Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Lady On.
Yeah, thanks, Lady On. You helped us get in there.
Once Lady On had her, on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
How would she know about the jail, though? That's weird. I don't understand how she would even figure out that that's even a thing.
She gets them into her jail and then takes their desires, so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
Yeah, based on what it sounds like, that's definitely for sure, based on her reaction after we left.
I see. That does explain things. But what is her goal in the end? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
It is, the same with Kamoshida. Yeah, pretty much. But he didn't know about his palace, though.
That's a good point. She seemed to be having a blast, being such an awful person. Whatever it is, she has the gall to stand up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. That the longer we leave this place be, the more people that will pile up.
True. Very true, Morgana. So we can't just let her keep her own devices. Since she knows she can do that to people, there's no reason to let her keep doing it. So dealing with her right away would be the best case scenario, honestly.
And it's already gotten to be quite a pile.
True. And there's quite a bit of people brainwashed at this point. And if she gets enough people, she could probably make an army. And who knows what an army of, devoted fans, quote-unquote, would even do.
Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
That's the tricky part. I'm picking up a big set of something treasure-like, but... wait, is it treasure?
It's kind of hard to explain to you, Sophia, because, honestly, it's not the easiest thing to explain, but basically, well, you're the thing that made you twisted in the first place, and where all your evil emotions are coming from, or, well, twisted/distorted desires are being meshed into one big item that ends up being the thing that actually made you evil in the first place, or at least distorted in the first place.
It's a condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually we just have to take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our targets. That's interesting. What if there's no treasure there?
True. That is a problem. We don't know if they have treasures in jails, because it is a jail and not a palace. So, that's a good question.
We can't change Alice's heart then.
True. That would make sense. If there's no treasure, there's no changing. So, yeah, that definitely is a problem if there's no treasure.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like sense that Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
Would help, honestly.
Question, why must we change Alice's heart?
Well, it'll stop her from hurting people. That's definitely a first.
Why? Because she's hurting people. So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary. No, beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
That too. That definitely, based on what we know, killing a shadow kills a person, or at least makes him go, well, basically brain dead for a couple of minutes, and then anything that happens in those minutes can maybe kill them. So, and from Okumura having it, because he had health problems before, when he went through his, psychotic breakdown, his heart ended up stopping on him. So, we don't know if Alice has any underlying health problems, so letting her to, taking out her shadow might not be the best case scenario. So, yeah, probably not the best thing.
That's an acceptable outcome.
Nope, not as Phantom Thief, sorry buddy. Dude, that's pretty cold.
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choice for humanity. Usaragi makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible. Why not do so?
Because it's not a good thing to do. We don't need to be killing people. We're Phantom Thieves, not Phantom, we're not Akechi. So, yeah, we're not here assassinating people. So, yeah, we're not the Phantom Assassins. We're here to help people and put, hope to people, not kill them. She has to come, own up to her crimes. People can change. It's part of the Phantom Thief Code. People can change. Yeah, people can change.
I do not understand. I want to understand, but I cannot. Where is the flaw in my logic?
Well, you're a robot, so I guess we'll need to teach you that one.
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without, ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
That too. That's right. Kind of pointless if you gotta stick to that bad, to the bad guy's level to take him down, right? True. Very true there.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways. That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. Hearts. I like a heart, that's why you don't understand the logic in the Phantom Thieves. If only I could understand how hearts work. If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
Well, yeah, it might help you in your endeavor of becoming a better AI. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sophia? I got it. I will join the Phantom Thieves. I need to learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion. Spooks, may I join the Phantom Thieves?
Well, technically you already have, so why are you asking me? You already joined us.
If I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart. I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
You're already one of us? Fine by me. What do you all think? Well, you're already one of us. You already joined us.
Thank you, Spooks.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
Glad to have you with us.
Let's pick her codename next. Does she really need one?
Now the nostalgia's flowing.
Snowy, Sophie, or Mochi? Well, let's try Snowy. I like that name. Snowy. Because of all the whites. Sounds like a dog's name to me. Well, I did try floofing her jacket.
It does sound like a name for a white dog, or maybe an ironic name for a black cat.
I guess.
What are you looking at me for? Maybe we should avoid picking anything that makes her sound like a pet. What if we went along the same lines we used with Monichan? After all, you met her inside the metaverse the same way. How about Sophie?
Well, it's not much of a name change, but okay. I guess she really doesn't need that much of a change, I guess. That's basically her name, right?
I like it.
Well, apparently she does like it, even though it's not really a change. It's not really even a code name. I could literally just call her Sophia and it wouldn't even change things. Or we could just call her Sophie from now on. Which, honestly, it's easier to say, honestly. So, just because it rolls off the tongue better. But, I guess so. Well, I guess we'll figure it out, but I'm just gonna go with one name, because I usually just call them by their normal names. I don't usually go Queen, Noir, well, Oracle, Fox, trying to go with other names, Panther, Skull, Joker. Well, I call Joker sometimes, because it's better to call him Joker, since, honestly, we're going by our own character's name, Spooks, so, which is in his normal name, but, honestly, yeah, it works. And then we don't usually call Morgana Mona either, so, honestly, we might end up just calling her Sophie, because, honestly, it rolls off the tongue better. It's usually where I go with when it comes with the names, so, honestly, I guess we'll figure it out, though.
Oh, you do? I want to be Sophie. Then you'll be Sophia. In the real world and Sophie in the metaverse.
Or probably just Sophie in both worlds. Who knows?
Oh, radical, dude.
Okay, that was an interesting lingo. Jeez, you're any more human-like than when we first met you.
Oh, I'm constantly learning things thanks to the internet. I'm learning more words as we speak.
That might not be the best thing.
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Yeah, please don't. Okay, so we got a new member. Now we're just gonna need to come up with our first mission, right? True. We're going back into the jail. We're going to stop Alice. Yeah, we're gonna stop Alice. First things first. Need to get rid of her as fast as possible and stop her from what she's trying to do.
Good. This feels like our duty considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering. I was one of those people once too.
Yep, a lot of us were. Yusuke, with his master, Makoto with Kaneshiro, Haru with their father, An and Ryuji and Joker, and Morgana with Kamoshida, and, well, Futaba with herself, but technically a wrathful version of her own father, or not father, mother, but I don't know why I said father. It was because of Okumura, but yeah, Futaba's wrathful idea of what her mother thinks of her. So yeah, pretty much everyone here has been affected by a different palace ruler, so that's definitely true.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
You're right. We're going to be the ray of light for everyone. That even includes Alice.
I've registered myself as a Phantom Thief. Alright. The Phantom Thieves are back in action.
Yep, they are. I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Ooh, hello. Pass appeal. Oh yeah, this is the confidants in this game. I forgot about that because there's no bond confidant system. So in order to do the confidants, which there's still technically something like confidants in this game, they're not as like, you know, like you go every single day to a different person to do something. Just around the game you can go and talk to people and do like certain like little things, and then you can, well, rank them up, and well, you can also get it by doing certain things as well. This will explain it better, I think. The bond feature has been unlocked. As Phantom Thieves deepen their bonds, they will acquire various bond skills. Bond skills can be purchased with bond points by navigating to bond on the command menu. Bond points are required by raising your bond level. The bond level increases through socializing events in the real world or by fighting battles in the metaverse, which the faster way of doing it is by doing, well, obviously talking to your friends. So basically what we did with Yusuke and Futaba, on Makoto and Ryuji and Haru, when we were walking around investigating about Alice, you would have like certain events where you can talk to them and you can build up your bond as long as you say the right things. So it's pretty helpful. I don't remember if you have to say certain things in order to raise it, but I think you get better bond points if you do say the right things, kind of like it with the social link points with the other Persona games. So technically there's still social link points, but you know what I mean, it's not exactly the same thing, but in a way it's the same thing.
Our next step is to make the proper preparations.
It's a fact that provisions is prevention. We'll all need weapons and other supplies.
True. And, well, we do know some places we can get those. With Takami's Hospital being one of our places to get some healing items, and, you know, the Airsoft Shop Untouchable being a good place for weapons. So, I think we know where we gotta go. Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shop to you, like always.
We'll get ourselves ready. Once you are two, just hit us up.
Okay, of course. We'll definitely go and get our weapons ready.
Okay, let's get our supplies. Let's say we start with the closest destination. Let's head to Takami's medical clinic. Her medicine sure worked wonders for us before. I'd feel way more reassured if we took some with us this time too.
Drew there. Oh, hey Sojiro. I didn't actually expect him to be here.
You won't come in so suddenly. Then leave in such a rush. What are you guys getting up to anyways?
Same old Phantom Thief business. But we haven't told you we're back to being Phantom Thieves again, though. So, sorry, Sojiro. But we're going on another adventure, buddy. Let's see here. Anybody hiding here? Yep, on in Ryuji. Let's see if we can get some bond points.
Here, take it. My treat.
It's a can of Malta.
Just a little something to start us right off. Here's to getting back in action. I might be a bit out of shape right now, but I'll bounce back in no time.
Okay, cool. Free healing item.
The return of the Phantom Thieves is one more thing, but never in a million years would I have expected to actually fight Alice. But we have to stop her before she's past the point of no return. Let's get to this taken care of, so we can get on with her summer vacation.
True. But I don't think this is going to be the only person we're going to be dealing with, let's be honest, sir. I'm just double checking with both of them.
Alright, we're counting on you. Let me know when you're ready for some jail action.
Okay, definitely will. Well, it looks like no bond points there, but let's check out the points that we got, though. So we go here. Unlocking bond skills. Bond is now accessible from the command menu. Spend bond points and obtain bond skills to enhance the abilities of the Phantom Thieves. Certain skills are locked by a level cap. The conditions for unlocking these level caps will be revealed as you progress through the story. Okay, pretty simple. So let's check out our bonds that we can get. Honestly, I think there's one that we want to get first, I think. It's something... Here he is, Bond Maker. Yeah, you want this first. I'll be honest there. Anything that gives you faster bonds is something that you want, because the faster you get bonds, obviously, the faster you're going to get these skills, obviously. So, that would definitely help us a lot more. But, all these other skills are definitely good as well. But, I'm going to say let's go straight into Bond Maker. So let's get Bond Maker right away. So we get 1 point in Bond Maker. Do I want to save the rest of my points for the next level? Probably. You know what, I'm going to save them, my 3 points for later. Just so we can get double bond early, just because that will be really helpful, I'll be honest. Because that's basically your, well, social link, confidant points, basically. So anything you want for, like, skills-wise, that's where we're going to get it. So, we want to be careful.
Is this the internal clinic you were talking about?
Yep, this is it. But what's going on here?
Oh, yeah, but there's a notice here. Notice closed for the summer. I will be attending an academic conference and will be out of it for the summer. Signed, Physician Tai Takami.
Aw, so that means we're not going to see her at all. That sucks, because we're going to be leaving after summer, so that means we won't see her at all.
Oh man, talk about bad timing. At least we can still get some weapons. Iwai's Airsoft shop, right?
Yep, Untouchable. We'll definitely go check there.
Is that the shop on Central Street in Shibuya? I saw it while we were gathering information on Alice. Yeah, that's it alright. Either way, let's head to Shibuya first, Spooks.
Yeah, let's head over there. Quick travel. Open the map with the map button and select a destination, quick travel, but, to various points in the city in the real world. Okay, I call it the map button because basically it's the map button in most games that you use this button on the top for, so honestly, yeah, it's pretty much a map button. Let's be completely honest there. But it looks like we got a couple people hiding here. Let's see if there's anybody else hiding. Oh, there's Yusuke over here, so let's go see how he's doing, since we can get some bond points, if we keep checking around. So, let's see what's going on.
That jail, it was eerie. Just how similar to the palaces it was. It was similarly created by a human heart. I can't help but shiver at the thought of how the person sees the world.
Did it upset you? We have to fix this? I'm excited to go back. We have to fix this. Yeah, true.
Indeed. And returning there will offer me yet another chance to bear witness to such mesmerizing sights.
Oh, you sure do march to your own beat of your own drum, Yusuke. I'm relieved to see your personal troubles are well behind you.
I am still rather plagued with problems. This suffocating heat refuses to cede my attention and allows me to focus on my art. Even stripping bare naked doesn't abate the intensity. Despite my concerns of heat stroke, I cannot afford air conditioning. My sole saviors are tap water and the salt stockpile I've maintained. But I shan't let summer defeat me. My frugality cannot be stopped. I had a little bit of a voice crack there, but honestly, I think after how long he was talking, I think he would probably too.
Please don't die unless you stay.
Alright. I now recall your attic room also lacks air conditioning, Spooks. Here, this could benefit you at some point. No need to be honest or modest.
Rock salt. Does that really help out with heat? Huh, interesting.
If you don't care to crush it up, I use it with a drink. You can even resort to licking it. May this rock salt be the secret to your success in the jail.
Okay then. So, lick it like a cow. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But let's check out the rest of our team, since you never know, there might be something. It did say talk to our friends if we want to get bond points, so let's double check with everybody so we can get some free bond points. No reason not to, right?
I still can't get over how useful Emma is. Just now for me, it put together, an entire meal and gave me its nutritional breakdown and even showed me the closest place with ingredients. All I have to do is ask what I should do about dinner, and pretty easy to see why people are such fans. But then I remember that this app is what lets us get into the metaverse, and I get creeped out all over again.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. What about you, Futaba?
With the chaps, picking up supplies. I'm working on my proud mode right now. All the shadows in the jail are really starting to get to me.
Definitely makes sense with you and your your fear of big crowds.
I figure I'll be more used to them if I observe their real-world versions more. Maybe. It's worth a shot.
Makes sense. Let's see if she's got anything else.
Don't sweat too much getting ready. Give us a call when it's reinforcement time.
Okay. Well, what about you, Makoto?
I still can't.
Okay, it's the same thing. I just wanted to double check. Okay, I'm trapped. Help. Okay, let's see. Is anybody else hidden over here? Just because, it would help us. I just want to make sure that's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. So Haru's the last one. Okay. Hey, Haru.
I thought I was able to already concerned about how things were going in the city, but now that I know this is part of some jail, and I don't even want to consider how all these people are shadows in the jail.
Yeah, I don't blame you there, honestly. But let's head over to, Velvet Room. It's back. Hey, now we can go back into the Velvet Room if it's appearing. Okay, cool. It's the door to the Velvet Room. I may need her assistance again. I should probably go talk to her. Yeah, no reason not to. It definitely helps with her team in preparing for the worst, so let's go see how Lobenza's doing. Still no Igor, though. Huh, wonder where he is.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. The gears of fate turn yet again, bringing you close to the calamity once more. While your hope may be the smallest seeds now, its true power unknown. By nurturing the possibilities within you, the seed shall sprout and become your strength against the calamity. Now I shall act in my master's stead and watch over you through your journey.
Well, let's get to business. I'll be counting on you. I'll be counting on you, Lobenza. We know you'll be just fine without Igor, I think. She did pretty good all on her own before, so I don't think she'll need Igor for helping us through our next mission. Through, I guess, our next form of ruin, I guess you could say. We've been through ruin twice now. This is just our third time. Well, I think we'll be fine. You never know.
Yes, I share the sentiment. As you already know, your power of the wild card allows you to wield multiple personas. By offering up your personas for execution, you are able to fuse them into new, more powerful ones. This is once more the key to overcoming the evil while spreading distortion. Due to my master's absence, I will perform the executions with my own personal fusion equipment. Unfortunately, this means you will be unable to harness the power of personas you once harbored within you. However, this journey is sure to draw out your true power potential should you make the most of your meetings.
Meetings? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean by that? I don't know.
Soon it will all be clear. Trickster, you have once again become a prisoner of fate. Unless unleash the chains that bind you and take back the people's hearts their desires. Doing so will surely lead you to the hope that will drive off the impending doom or ruin.
I actually thought it would be doom there, to be honest, but there's proof for ruin again. Oh, leave it to me. I don't have a choice, do I? Well, yeah, leave it to me. We got this.
As long as your will is undeterred, I too will hold nothing back in supporting you. With that addressed, let us turn at once to Persona Fusion.
Okay, here we go. Looks like we're going to be doing our very first Persona Fusion. Usually I don't do fusing on video, but we might as well do the first one. In the Velvet Room, you can fuse or strengthen your personas. Visit here and continue to create more powerful personas.
Fuse 2 personas to gain a new one.
Well, first things first. Oh, well, I wanted to save the personas first before we do anything weird.
You should first fuse a new persona.
Okay. Fusing personas. Fuse a new number of personas you currently have to create a new persona. Personas used in the fusion will be lost. In order to fuse given personas, Joker's level must be greater than or equal to the new persona's starting level. For tips on fusion, store on personas, please check fusion tips in the tutorial sub-menu.
Please select the persona to acquire.
Bicorn, Jack-O-Lantern, and Pixie. Okay, thankfully we don't have to lose our Sen like in the original game, so that's nice. I'll definitely take that one. Well, let's see here, Bicorn. So we get Lunge, Garu, and apparently Rampage. Medium physical damage early is really nice, and light magic for wind. Not bad. And then Rampage is damage to a wider area, since physical skills work differently in this game, since it's not directly selecting a person and then using it. So we have a regular, I think it's just a circle for that one, and then this one's more of a cone, I believe. So pretty good. We'll definitely take it. That's definitely useful. So we're going to get rid of our personas for this one. So, well, it'll work, I hope.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Okay, skill inheritance. During Persona Fusion, it is possible to pass on a number of skills to the new persona. Be aware that depending on the persona, some skills cannot be inherited. Which means you can't just use, well, one of them had Zio, which was the Pixie, so this one can't have Zio, because it has Garu. So it means it's a wind-based persona. Which, obviously, by the symbol above the name, or right next to the name, it says wind. So, yeah, definitely, I think Augie would be better. Having fire and wind on one persona would be nice early.
It's the persona you'd like.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think so. And then, if we can get the Pixie back. But, here we go. Let's fuse our Jack-O-Lantern, or our Pyro Jack, and our Pixie together, and let's make ourselves a Bicorn. Because it'll definitely come in use, that's for sure. And I believe you can get fusion mishaps, if I remember to. But I don't think they'll give you one of those right away. Let's be honest there, I don't think they'd mess up your very first persona. So, definitely take a Bicorn though. I am Bicorn, and pure motives are what grant me strength. Here, take care of this mask for me. With that, we now unlock Bicorn. Well, we technically have all the 3 personas we had before, but now we have Bicorn as well, which is pretty good, so now we have 4 personas to work with.
You tapped into a new power.
Yep, we did, and that means we get good old Augie attached to him.
You can strengthen the personas you've already acquired as well. The power of the mask you have obtained will be vital to strengthening this process. Let us try it out now.
Mask fusion, I guess? Strengthening personas. By spending persona points, you can level up your persona. Be aware that personas can only be leveled up as far as Joker's current level. Through this method, as you progress through the story, you'll be able to strengthen your personas in ways other than leveling them up. Okay, and persona points. Persona points are obtained through either picking up masks of a persona you're already carrying, or through fusing or releasing personas. Pretty simple. So basically a different form of money to increase the levels of personas, which is pretty nice.
Please start by selecting a persona.
Well, let's do Arsene, since, Vicorn's already level 4, so let's level up, we don't have enough Persona points for that, so we can go up to level 3, so we get Tarunda out of that, which should be minus attack for anything in Arium. And apparently we're weak to ice and, light. Okay, that could be interesting, but it's not the worst case scenario.
Oh, this is what you've chosen.
I'm sure. Yep, that should be all we need. So level 3.
There, your persona has grown. This process can be repeated to draw out further powers. One way to consider a persona is that it is the other self. The growth is your own growth as well. Please make wise use of this strengthening henceforth.
Yes.
And Arsene has now learned a new skill, Tarunda, and apparently we'll get Dream Needles soon. Apparently it's, well, obviously it's not a, well, gun skill, but it could be a gun skill if you really wanted to make it. It would have been nice if it was, but definitely not bad. But it'll definitely come in handy, because it could put somebody to sleep. And if we go based on technical, sleep can be knocked out for physical, so we can go for free technicals with that. But this also has a chance for critting, so you might not even need that, honestly, but it'll come in handy maybe. But cool, definitely good.
All the personas you have previously registered can be summoned for a fee.
Okay, you registered personas in the summon area, which basically go here, select a persona that you want, no reason not to take back our... Honestly, we don't need the Jack-O-Lantern, but we can take the Pixie back, so let's take her, because healing would be nice, because now we have Zio, Agi, Iha, and Garu, all attached to our character, so definitely the best thing. And then we'll register Arsene, just so he's still level 3, and we don't lose any of those levels we gained. Because we could definitely accidentally get rid of Arsene and then lose those Persona points we just used on him. So we want to make sure we save those as much as possible.
Oh, returning already.
Yeah, time to head back. Yeah, we're out of here.
Whenever you feel the need for more, come visit me at any time. I will always be by your side. Until next time, farewell.
Farewell. We'll see you later, Lavenza. But let's get on out of here, since, honestly, we're all done there.
Oh, hey, you were out of it for a second there. Are you holding up okay? Hope you're not overheated or something. Iwai's shop is just up ahead. Let's get you inside pronto.
Okay, let's go into good old Untouchable. Hopefully he's here. Another notice-looking thing.
Hold on, Iwai should be here, but it looks like they're closed. Looks like they're temporarily closed signed, then up for a while too. What should we do? Not getting medicine's bad enough, but if Iwai's not here, we can't get any weapons either. We'll need to figure out something else. Let's gather the others and brainstorm at LeBlanc.
Yeah, probably for the best. Huh. Well, looks like we're not getting any free items now. Only one place to go now. Let's get back to Cafe LeBlanc, since it seems like we're not getting anything for items or healing or weapons-wise. Huh. Well, that's not good. Your shop's closed, huh? Tagmi's clinic shut down for summer vacation. Where are we gonna get our weapons now? And, well, medicine as well. Talk about shitty timing.
Oh, this is not good. We can't just return to the metaverse defenseless.
True. It's not really that good. Unless we gotta find all our weapons in the metaverse. Which we know from, well, the original game, we can find some. Definitely, well, we could definitely find something. We found an accessory there, so maybe we'll find something there, but that's not the best way of getting items, is it, though? Because, we'll definitely, well, have to be very, very safe if we can't get weapons outside of the metaverse. That's pretty scary.
I guess we gotta find some other stores. It seems like it'll take quite some time, though.
Yeah, sounds like it's gonna be pretty bad.
What's up? Have a problem? Perhaps I can help. If you would like me to, I'm happy to lend a hand. Check this out, Sophia. We need supplies to take us with us to the jail.
Unfortunately, all usual suppliers are closed. This will surely impact our success in the metaverse.
Do you know if there are any suitable stores nearby? Why not just order supplies online?
Well, we could. Don't know if it's a good idea, though.
We could do that, but delays between ordering and actually getting the stuff is way too long.
Yeah, true.
Also, we were able to get much more effective medicines from our clinic than we could find online. No problem. The net has it all. Ryuji, is there something you want?
What do I want?
Right. Request anything you want.
Okay. Gold bar, please.
Really? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, come on. It was just a joke. Nothing else popped up in my head when she asked so.
Okay, I got it. Please wait.
You got it? Huh? Got what? Hello? Expedited delivery? Expedited? Uh-oh. Did you really get a gold bar?
What?
Did you really order a gold bar? Apparently so. How'd you have the money for that? Is there really a gold bar in there?
Well,
Huh. Well, someone should open it.
Ryuji, this is your doing. Open it, please.
What, me? You'd better get ready. It'll be fine. Is this even legal? Yeah, is this even legal? Of course, wait. It is, right? Got no clue on that one. Shit. This is probably just gonna be fake or some toy, right? Good question. I hope it is. Cause, gold bar is expensive.
Is that real?
Holy shit. What have I done? Apparently we got one. Uh-oh. That's pretty scary, but she did get it. Huh. Interesting. How'd you find that online?
What?
Yes, my eyes can't be fooled. There's no doubt. That's real gold.
No way. No way is that real. Wow, now I can open my cafe early. It's like a dream.
She doesn't look too happy about that one.
That needs to go to the police right away. Oh wait, would they even believe it showed up like this? Is this a crime?
You're the one that's supposed to be a police commissioner soon. So I would hope you would know that one.
It's okay, everybody.
You sure?
Alright, did that solve your problem?
How'd you do that? That was fast, or good job. Yeah, how did you even do that? That's pretty interesting how you were able to get a little bar like that.
I found an online vendor with expedited delivery. Time is no longer a concern.
Apparently so.
But a whole gold bar? Where'd you even find that on the dark web? Correct, Futaba. It's fine. I broke no laws. The transaction was made with cryptocurrency. I will send you an invoice for reimbursement.
I don't like the sound of that one.
We have to reimburse you?
Apparently so. Uh-oh. That's a lot of money.
So, how much did this cost again? At least a few million.
Uh-oh. Well, we might still have that 4 million we saved up from the last adventure, right? Right, Joker? I hope you didn't spend that. Did you put it in, a bank, hopefully? He didn't, honestly. I will be honest with him. If we still had that money, we would obviously be using it to spend. But it would be nice. Definitely would be helpful. Send it back, please.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Send the effing thing back, please. Yeah, we really don't need a gold bar. Hello, expedited pickup. Thanks for choosing our services. Yeah, we can't pay you back that many money. Sorry there, Sophia. And why would we have to pay you back? You're a robot. I don't think, I don't think you really need money. So how about you pay that and, you just keep getting wherever you get your money from. Because somehow you have a lot of money and I don't know how.
I relieved they took it back, but that definitely gave us some gray hairs.
Yeah, that's not a good thing that was not a fun experience, I can tell that one for sure.
Geez, thanks a lot for ordering that, Ryuji.
Well, he didn't think it was gonna happen. It's not his fault. Come on, who would have thought a gold bar would actually show up here?
I've heard of 1 month's writing checks that cannot be cashed, but this is an entirely new level.
Doesn't the service itself seem pretty awesome though? At the speed, it'll be perfect for anything we need. Let's ask Sophia to find some useful stuff for us. Shall I do that, Spooks?
Sounds great. Keep the goods coming. Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, that'll definitely help.
Okay, I'll make sure to use expedited delivery. Sophia's shop is officially open.
Okay, shops. In Sophia's online shop, you can buy and sell weapons, detectors, accessory, and items. The shop's inventory increases via story progression or after certain events. Make sure you're well stocked before entering a jail. There are also shops which sell goods that aren't found online. Keep an eye out for good deals as you explore the city, which definitely would come in handy. We saw the stores when walking around, so if we need to find anything in one of these stores, I didn't buy anything early because I didn't get to. I'm not going to do all these shopping things in episode. I might do every now and then, but I'm not going to go to like convenience stores and buy items. Obviously, in episode, we don't need to be doing that because I could save you guys a lot of time by not doing that. So I think that would be the best case scenario. Well, maybe Sophia's shop, maybe every now and then, but yeah, the convenience stores are too and far between each other. So to save you guys some time, I'll definitely, do those in between episode or do a cut and work on that, and then while we're in the episode, and then obviously cut back to where we're actually doing things. So yeah, definitely with that kind of shop, obviously. But Smart Shopper, score better deals in Sophia's shop, or I think all shops in general.
Oh, well, that was a ride, but I guess it turned out okay for us. Yeah, our supply situation definitely fine now. We don't know what we'll end up against in the jail, though, so let's prepare as we can.
Yeah, definitely should be careful. Ooh, free bond. Hey, there we go, we got some bond out of that. Hideout actions. At the hideout, you can infiltrate the jail, use Sophia's online shop, and access the Velvet Room. Other features will become available as you progress through the story. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the shop real quick, just because we did unlock it, so we might as well do that. And that's really bright, but, let's just check it out. So, basically, you can buy knives, your weapons, so basically your maces for Ryuji, or just heavy iron weapons, basically. Well, your big old sabers for Morgana, your whips for good old An, your big old samurai swords for good old Ryuji, and then obviously your bare knuckle gloves or your brass knuckles for good old Makoto, and then your big old axes for Haru. Pretty nice. And then for Sophia, she has her little yo-yos, which is pretty cool, honestly. But with that being said, I just wanted to show you guys what was in there, just so you guys know about it. But with that being said, let's spend our bond points we just got real quick, since we did get them after all. So, like I said, I did see that we could get another one. So, let's get a bond maker in level 2. Okay, so since we can't get any more yet, because apparently we need to do something question mark in order to unlock the next one. Let's see here, what can we do? Offer limited time sales, that could be useful. Extortionist, increases money obtained at the end of battle. That could also be useful. Or we can get this increasing healing, or we can get more mass to pop up while we're on the field, which also could be good. But, that is a good question. I'm gonna say we could probably use the money one, because the more money we have, the more we can buy weapons. So that might be better, but the limited time offer sales is actually good as well, so let's buy the limited time one, because you can get better items from that, because the sales are definitely good. A certain bond skill, for limited time sales, will enable, time sales in Sophia's online shop. For limited time, specific items will be available to purchase at lower price. Make sure to jump on the sale if it's an item you want, which can definitely come in handy. So there might actually be that one in there right away, so let's see if I can show that off. Okay, so here we go. So basically, now we have a sale for 192 instead of what it would normally be, and that's a 50 HP for, well, one ally, but it's still useful. And then we also have a rescue pill for 960, which revives one fallen ally by 50%. Not bad, honestly. And then there's 2 stock in both of these. So, well, that's a 60% off. That's actually really good. Huh. So, more than half off. So this is basically like 2,000 normally. That's not bad. Okay then. That might be a steal, buying 2 of those. But with that being said, I think this is where we're going to end off today's episode, since we've definitely been doing a little bit longer episodes with the series. I don't normally try to do that, but we had nowhere else to really save, and honestly, we were still in the middle of doing something, so I thought it would be a better way to get to here first before we do anything else, since this is not bad. I actually didn't know we were going to get ready for the jail right away, but honestly, I was just getting ready to get back to LeBlanc for the nighttime. Honestly, that was more honestly what I thought was going to happen. With that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And in the next episode, we will be heading into the very, very first infiltration of the very first jail of the game. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.